can't find the receipt. It's somewhere around here. But anyway, everything is priced. And this is the Steinbach thrift shop, which was a favorite of mine when we lived south of Steinbach. Anyways, so the first item, as you can see, Sean is holding up. I got 2 wire plant stands. You know, I love my plants. And so they're $1 each. They have them tied together. They put a $2 tag on it.
Complete with cobwebs.
Complete with cobwebs, yeah, no extra charge.
Yeah.
And they do have like a lip on them, so when I sit my plant in, if Miss Onyx decides to jump up, she won't knock them over. So we got those 2 tall ones. Oh, Max wants to come and say hi. And we got, this is a little baby one. But anyway, they had $3 on these ones. That's just a little tiny one. And then the other 2 look to be the same size, or they could be 3-tiered sizes. Now, I could spray paint them black to match my other ones, or I could just leave them like this. But for $5, and I got 5 plant stands, I am pretty happy with that. So the other day, Sean goes, do we have another butter dish? And I says, no, what for? Well, he wanted to put the cream cheese in it because I buy my cream cheese in the block from Costco, right? So kind of like a block of butter, you put it in a dish. And it was funny because, look at that. I found an exact matching one of the one we have. Pretty sure it's the same. And it was $1. So we paid $1 for that. I saw this cute little plate and it was only 50 cents, so I had to buy it. Isn't that cute? It says, God bless our home. Bless this home, dear Lord above, with happiness and with thy love. Bless the door that opens wide to the warmth that waits inside. Touch its windows with thy light. Be its comfort in the night. Grant it peace and sweet accord. Make this home thy home, dear Lord. I thought that was really nice. And it does have a sticker on the back. It is from an Enterprise, Toronto, Canada. But it was also hand painted and made in Japan. So it is an old piece. So what did I write down here? So this piece was, I mean, if it is made in Japan, like it says, it is from the 1922 to the 1944 era. And it's all ready to hang up. Someone has put the little string and all on the back. So that's definitely going to hang up in our house here. And I don't know why we do this, but we cannot walk past a piece of crystal. This is another crystal. Did you hear that? So this one is another crystal bowl, $5. I use all my crystal though. I'll leave it sitting around. You can throw, you know, some oranges in there, the little mandarins or whatever, you know, some fruit, some whatever.
Most of them have chocolate in them.
They do. I have chocolate all over the house. Who needs a good chocolate? So yeah, for $5, I am not walking away from this. And it is the pinwheel pattern, which everything else is in the pinwheel pattern.
And she counts every piece of chocolate every night and make sure that I don't have any.
I do not. I just say, have you been eating my chocolate?
She counts them.
I don't count them. I'm
Every
really
night.
not that bad.
Twice sometimes on Sundays.
Today's Sunday. I better go count my chocolates after this. You know, I love these little wood pine shelving with the little heart cut out, so country looking. So I did buy another one. There's the shelf. There's the hooks on the back to hang it up. And this was $1. It also has cobwebs, so I'm thinking it came from the same house the plant stands came from. And this one, oh, let me see it again. And then they had this one, and it's a lot bigger. You can see the size difference. This one did not have a sticker on it, and they said, oh, you could have it for $1 as well. So we got both of them for $1. This one doesn't have any hooks, so you'll have to put some on for me. Oh, I see what they did with this one.
And the cobwebs for free.
That's what I said. This one, they drilled 3 holes through it, which is normally what Sean does. They're not very, look where this hole is, which should have been there, and look where that one is.
Millennials.
Somebody tried to drill holes in it. I guess it didn't work for them.
It's just as bad as those shabby chicks painting an antique dresser.
Yeah.
To be shot.
Yeah. Do you remember that white pillowcase I bought a few weeks ago, and it was brand new? I love it. So I said to Sean, let me go look for some more white pillowcases, because we seem to go through white pillowcases a lot. So I'm only buying cotton because I don't like that microfiber stuff. And believe it or not, that microfiber is very flammable. Is this one microfiber? Oh, this one's nice. 60% Egyptian cotton and 40% polyester. It's a 20 by 36. I knew this was a nice one. So I got another. This is a big one. It's a big one for a big pillow.
Similar.
Yeah, it kind of does. We have an Egyptian sheets, so probably that's where you're getting the idea from. So this pillowcase was only 50 cents. Cheaper than me going into Walmart for some pillowcases. I am going to bleach them so they all come out the same. This one's, it's white, but it could be whiter. And again, 50 cents for the pillowcases. Let me see, this one doesn't feel as nice, but let me read this one. This says West Point Stevens Standard, 60% cotton, 40 polyester, made in the USA. So yeah, I'm going to go get all these washed. I couldn't say no to this one. Baby, it's cold outside. Put that one on the bed, 50 cents. This one feels like polyester, but it's not one that I would sleep on anyways. Yeah, 100% polyester. I just bought it for the saying. We can actually put this on the bed right now for the winter. On the because I've got what? I have five decorative pillows on our bed. Who else does that? Plus the 2 we sleep on. 7 pillows.
Anyway, this is microfiber.
Oh.
Polyester.
Well, you can have that one then.
Oh, thanks. I don't want it.
He doesn't want it. Then I'll just donate it again. Ew, microfiber. Came from a 6-piece sheet set. Somebody put their name in it. This one was $1. We paid $1 for micro.
Griffin.
It actually felt nice though.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Came from Peter Griffin's house.
Anyway, we probably won't keep this one then.
Yeah.
And this one we grabbed because it is old. It's vintage. And it's actually not even, I don't know if it was painted on, but I don't know. It's a print. It's pretty. I know it's old. So it looks like that. Usually they're hand embroidered, but not this one.
What do you want?
And this one was 50 cents. If I knew that one was microfiber and $1, I would have left it behind.
I didn't choose them.
And this one just says Wabasso pillow slip. That's how you know it's old. It's called a pillow slip. It's a slip for your pillow. So yeah, that is it. So that cost us $21.50 for everything. Should I tell my little story? As I was over by the glass, and hey, finders keepers, right? There were so many people walking around anyway. I don't know who it would have belonged to. I didn't see anybody drop it, but I was leaning on the cart, and I tripped over something, and when I looked down, it was a $20 bill.
Only she would trip over a $20 bill.
I honestly tripped over it. So I picked it up and I did put it in my pocket. So, because if you turn it in, and no one comes back to say I dropped a $20 bill, whoever's working there is just going to pocket it anyways, right? And we donate all the time. We are always donating stuff to these thrift stores.
Yeah,
so
we don't donate money.
I just figure it's
Jesus.
yeah, it's a finder keeper kind of deal. So in all reality, my $21.50 shop only really costs us $1.50. And I don't like being dishonest, but I did literally trip over it. And there was nobody walking around looking for it. Yeah. But when we did go the week before and we went to that Winnipeg thrift store for the first time, I actually had reached into my pocket for something and I had dropped my debit card. And I don't have tap on mine for that specific reason. And we went up to the cash and I says to her, I dropped my debit card when I was going to pay. I said, it's either in my vehicle, but I'm pretty sure I dropped it in the store here. And someone had turned it in for me. So I thought that was nice. But you know what? I will do a good favor and pass it on like to someone else, which is what we normally do. Yeah. So anyway, that is it. That's the end of our haul. I'm just going to bring Rosie and Max outside. So I'll be right back so you guys can see Max and Rosie because you never get to see Miss Rosie. She's always sleeping. She's a teenager. Oh, we forgot our books. Oh, we bought books. Okay. We'll show these books and then we will take the dogs out. I don't know if I have this one. Mauve Binchy, Heart and Soul, because I had left my phone in the car when we went in. So I did buy that one. She's that Irish author that one of the subscribers has me hooked on. And it's funny because I've been watching a lot of the Mennonite girls and the Hutterites are reading her novels as well. This one is Nights of Rain and Stars. I think I have it. I'm not sure. And the books there are 50 cents no matter what. Another one, Silver Wedding by Mauve Binchy. And this is Sean's. You can show yours. Back in 1882.
Custer in Chains.
Is this an old book?
But he got his comeuppance.
May 2016. Yeah, my Mauve Binchy books aren't that old, I don't think. Oh, this one's 1988. They are old. She'd be writing books. And the funny thing is, I had never heard of her until that subscriber had told me about her. 2004. This one's probably around there too. Anyways, enough of those. That's yours. What do you got now?
After the Applause by Colleen and Gordie Howe.
Yes.
With Despacito, Gatsby, Boom Boom, Jeffrey on, Hay, Hall, Stan Mikita, Eddie Shack, Gump Worsley.
Yeah, I saw this, so I grabbed this actually. After the Applause, yeah.
Doesn't watch hockey.
Well, I do. The Leafs are on the back. That's our team. But yeah, I just thought that's a good book. There was a lot of hockey books. There was a Don Cherry, but I don't like Don Cherry, so I didn't get it.
No. So she got Backstabber McLean instead.
I got Ron McLean's book as well.
Yeah.
This looks new. I'm wondering if somebody got it for Christmas and didn't want it. I don't think this one's being read. But anyway, I also bought this one. What else? Oh, yes, another hockey one.
The greatest hockey player of all time.
Bobby Orr. Yeah. So I think all these were donated by the same person or somebody that didn't want to read them. They don't look red at all. Maybe that was a Christmas present. Yeah. It's got nice photos and all in it.
Probably a millennial like, Bobby who?
Bobby who? Yeah, so I says, should we get these? Or, good hockey books. And he said, sure. So I grabbed them. So that total are $21.50. So let me go grab Rosie and Max so everyone can see them. Then we're going to take them outside to our bitter cold. What is it out there today?
Cold.
It dropped to -41 last night. Brr.
Really cold.
I'll be back. got a disorganized haul here. I also bought this. A little white thing for my room to put my whatever I want to put in it. Probably paper, my notes and stuff that I keep. And this was, it was $22, marked down to $10 in, I'm going to say that was, what's that store called? Winners, or you know what store I'm talking about. So there's the sticker, and I got it for $2. What do you call that store? That's Winners and...
Oh, I was going to say shabby.
I know you guys are going to tell me, so put it down below.
Shabby chick.
It's not shabby chick. This is how it was made.
Don't paint wood.
It's not wood. Well, it is, but... All right, I'm going to go get the dogs now.
Right.
Here we are. We have RJ.
Oh, right.
And we have Miss Rosie. Hey, Rosie. And Max. You guys know Max. Max is always giving Mama kisses. Rosie, can you look at the camera? So the only one we're missing is Onyx.
Look at this.
Oh, she's...
See this wrinkle? See this wrinkle? That means he's going to double in size.
Come here. Here, grab her. Onyx. Our fur babies. Oh, the fur babies. Where are RJ? Up, up. Can you get up?
Man. Man.
Yes, this is our crazy bunch. So we got Miss Rosie and Max. They're going to go out for a pee.
Yeah,
And RJ's going to go out for a pee.
This crazy cat loves raspberries.
And not the ones you eat. Do a raspberry.
Yeah. Ready?
She's crazy, eh? You're turning purple. You're turning
She loves
purple.
it.
She does.
You're crazy
Oh, are
cat.
you jealous because we're now holding you up to the camera?
I am not giving you a raspberry.
All right, everyone. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch us on our next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.